AJ, show these motherfuckers up.
Nigga go dollar for dollar. We could go band for band. Hit the countdown, 4, 3, 2, 1. That air off like a rocket. Got a bulge in my pocket. CEO wanna uprise, fuck being modest, I'ma do what I promised. Welcome in new prophets, time after time, again and again. They telling me rap music up and doom in the wild, depending on brick to a rap. Only broke niggas interrupt, so they noticing niggas with money no different. It's funny how niggas be chumps. You move a little bit around me, I'm itching on using this pump, sipping dead nigga out this cup. Hold up.
Alright y'all, it's Oia Tv, we in Newark, PA with it. We got Day Real on the channel. How you feeling, bro?
Yo, it's your boy That Out, you feel me? That's how we gotta start it off. For y'all that don't know how to roll the R, that's how we really do it, you feel me? Gotta show love to the Hispanic background. But we feeling good, it's a blessing to be here today. Shout out Oia, for real.
So where you from and what was it like growing up there?
Shit, you know, from the North Ward of Newark, New Jersey, you feel me? Shout out Jersey, PA, you feel me? It's a long way coming here, it's like 3.5 hour drive for real. But you know what I mean, like, on some typical stuff, like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm not gonna say I grew up like on the worst side of the city, but you know, I grew up in the middle of like a lot of people beefing with each other on that type of stuff, you feel me? Growing up in the middle, just witnessing a lot of stuff, you know, issues at home, typical growing up in the inner city type shit, you know what I mean? But it's all a journey, you know what I mean? You gotta turn tragedies and trauma into blessings, you know what I mean? Reversing curses type stuff.
What made you start rapping?
So, you know, it's like this actually. I started this all based off poetry, you feel me? Like, that's why I don't even call myself a rapper, I call myself an artist, because it's deeper than just putting bars and rhymes together, you know what I mean? Like, I try to tell a story, expression, you know what I mean? Like, the definition of freedom of speech. Like, I always loved art, like, growing up, like, and then, like, I ain't even gonna lie, like, shout outs to the Chicago drill scene. That shit really, like, inspired a whole wave of, like, whole music, like, throughout all the cities, you know. I've been doing this shit since, like, 2012. That's really, like, when I started putting, like, words on paper type shit. 10 years old, and, like, around that time, we hearing this gritty music, but, like, it's a real reflection of what we, like, seeing in real life, you know what I mean?
Who are your top 5 artists of all time? Could be industry or local.
Top 5 industry of all time. Gotta give it to 50. Gotta give it to Gucci. Gotta give it to Young Dolph, to be honest. Like, honestly, I'm just going based off, like, some of my inspos. Let's see. Shout out Kanye. You know what I mean? And that fits by heart. You know what I mean? Shout out myself. You know what I mean? Gotta show love to myself, for sure.
How is the music scene in your city? Like, who's running it right now?
Honestly, everybody got their own place, you know what I mean? I ain't even finna, like, specifically say someone. Like, I give everybody their flowers, because everybody shining in their own shape or form, you know what I mean?
So how would you describe the style of music that you make for somebody who, like, never heard it before?
I classify this, like, lyrical trap, you know what I mean? So, like, I'll be making, like, I fuck with the drill beats and shit like that, but I don't get into, like, you know, talking about dead people. I don't get into talking about, like, you know, wild, like, shootouts and shit like that. Like, you know what I mean? Everybody just want to talk about flexing. Everybody just want to talk about, like, you know, the good times, which is cool and everything. But, you know, nobody want to talk about, like, real pain and all that type shit. Nobody want to really put, like, bars, like, you know what I mean? We be making jokes when I'll be going to the studio talking about, like, I'll put a 32 verse in a 16, because I just be spitting, you know what I mean? Like, I gave myself the nickname Trap Eminem, because, like, I'll be flowing, and word 2, you ain't never gonna hear another artist putting the bars together like I do. What I do is a science, you feel me?
If it wasn't for music, where would you be right now?
Word, I'd really be dead or in jail. for real. Like, I was one of those crash out dummies, and now on like the corny shit that everybody be saying, everybody a crash out if you do something dumb. Like, bro, like, I ain't know what the fuck I was gonna do in life. I got wrapped up in my own shit at some point, like everybody else do, and like, you know, at that point, you know, you in tune with some people, they in tune with you, and your life at risk at that point. Like, that's as real as I could be, bro. Straight up.
If you could work with any artist, who would it be?
Gotta get it to Gucci again, bro. Like, you know, looking up to that type of inspiration, seeing how like he always was putting on like a lot of those, like, especially the younger artists, like, you know, definitely would love to go on some shit. Like I said, like, I'll bring that lyrical trap, bring the hype trap together. Like, to me, that shit sound killer, bro.
So what's the most trouble you've gotten into?
We just gonna move on that way.
So when it comes to performing, what's your style? Like, what do you gotta bring or do in every performance?
Performance, breath control, and confidence, bro. It's literally as straightforward as it could be, because like, I be seeing people, like, you know, they be running out of breath, and like they be forgetting their words and like some shit like that. You know, people start catching up when you like tiring out. People start catching up when your energy loosening up, or you starting to get lost by like tripping over yourself, cause like that one like on some shit, you know what I mean? And then, like I said, confidence. Like, people could tell when you get on that stage and they smell you, you know what I mean? They like sharks for real, bro. Cause like, you got all the eyes on you. You could have some people, and here's how you know too. When you have the people saying like, yo, like, let's go on some shit, like, you know what I mean? That's how you know, like, you ain't bringing it enough at that point. If the crowd gotta ask for you to bring it, you know what I mean? You gotta give it to the crowd before they even have a chance to even think anything. That's why every time I go on stage, fuck that, once the mic hit him with the, yeah, how we feeling tonight, you feel me? Like, not even a chance to think, just get in the vibe, and then let's just perform, let's rock out, you know what I mean? Like, the last show I did with y'all, like we had the option of like sending in the tracks separate. Nah, like, I just throw them all on one track, let's go back to back to back, and you know what I mean, have a whole good time type shit.
Oh, that's valid. Yeah, that crowd control, that's how you could really tell, like, you know, who got that experience and who's kind of like just starting out, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But we gonna switch pace just a little bit. Who you got as the GOAT, Jordan or LeBron?
I gotta get it to Jordan, bro.
So would you rather be in a big city or a small town?
I'd rather be in a small town, bro. The city is getting outdated for me, bro.
Which one is better, Madden or 2K?
2K. I'll be honest, I'm ass at football. I'll be honest. For sure, I'm ass at basketball too, but I got a better shot on some getting some points, you know what I mean?
Alright, so if you could have one superpower, what would it be?
Like, I wish I had like a sixth sense on some shit. Like, you know that Call of Duty perk where, like, you know, you see on the radar, motherfuckers got the red light showing where niggas at on the map, you know what I mean? Like, always wish I knew like what was behind me on some shit, you know what I mean? Like, even when I be driving, you know what I mean? I don't even be looking at what's in front of me. I'll be looking in the rear view, side mirror, so like, you know, on some 360 shit. Wish I had like a camera, I could just see them like my own way. But then again, they got the Apple goggles, so I don't know, I think I might have to invest in one of those, get a 360 on me.
Alright, so we go wrap with this one. What should myself and your fans look forward to from you in the future?
Honestly, bro, like I said, we dropping straight pain music. Like, the music that I make, I want people to feel, and I know there's people out there that can relate. I want to build me and my like supporting base, like, as a community, you know what I mean? Like, cult-like, like, you know what I mean? Working on an album on some shit. Got a lot of music released. I got like maybe outside of the album, like a smooth 75 songs in the vault that we just ready to run, you know what I mean? Like, it's 2024, everybody saying it's their year, bro, I'm looking towards 2025, you feel me? That's really what we gunning for. This year is just, like, we've been doing it forever, just straight grinding. Hit the studio, do them shows, pop out, show love, just keep it rocking, you know what I mean? Trying to be a studio rat on some shit. That's really it. Give the people what they want, and just, again, this music is energy, expression, bring us all together.
Alright, so that's gonna wrap up our interview today. Where can the people find you online, on IG?
So you can find me on the gram, official Day Real. That is OFFICIALDAYREAL. You feel me? You can find me there. All platforms, Day Real. You don't even gotta learn how to pronounce the R. You know what I mean? Just Day Real. All platforms. Got mad music on the way. Dropped my Drawing Colorblind on all plats. That was back in February. Got 2 hot music videos out. That's the new Prophets and this real joint. You feel me?
Dollar for dollar, go band for band. Go dollar for dollar, go band for band. Go dollar for dollar.
AJ, show these motherfuckers up.
Shout out, Chichi.